All right, hello everybody. We are live on Fedor Gorst YouTube channel. I'm gonna swap over here to Fedor versus Skyler Woodward. This is going to be a killer matchup. Final four, the winners of tonight's matchups between Fedor Gorst and Skyler Woodward and Shannon Murphy and Tony Chohan. Both go to Sunday to play the finals. Fedor is still without a loss, has not lost yet. So Fedor has a rebuy. Thank you all for watching and being a part of the stream. It's been a fun week with all these matches. All right, we're going to have Fedor Gorst and Sky Woodward soon. Well, no, there's if Fedor were to win, then Fedor and Shannon Murphy and Tony Chohan and Skyler Woodward all have no more rebuys. So if Fedor wins, yes, if Fedor wins, then it would go to a final match. If Fedor loses, then there would be an extra round. And the feature table match is going to be Tony Chohan versus Shannon Murphy. I think Fedor will be all right playing on Sunday. He's going to be playing in the 9-ball and the 1 pocket, so he's going to kind of be in stroke all week anyway, hitting balls. If you guys want to pick up one of the new Fedor Gorst labeled Magic Ball racks, you can check it out at fedorgorstshop.com. Shane doesn't have a rebuy, guys. Shane is out of the tournament. He finished in 5th, 6th position. The only player that has a rebuy left is Fedor Gorst.
Malaga, you're professional. Malaga, you're professional.
Sky Woodward's going to hit some balls here real quick. I said she, excuse me, should see the champ coming up any minute. Getting a few minutes at the table also. Now Shane has an 8 o'clock 1 pocket match that he's going to be playing in. Yeah, that graphic was actually from the PA Pro-Am YouTube channel, so we're going to turn those ones off. Also, Fedor has a booth at the Derby, and he's there selling his merchandise. Seen here is the bet high, play hard hoodie with the straight back t-shirt. I love that straight back t-shirt. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's a cool looking shirt. But then we have the chess pool and the Ghost 2-time all-around champion. Golden Break also. You can check them out at FedorGorstShop.com. While we're waiting for this match to start, we'll let Sky hit some balls. Why don't we jump over to some action around the one pocket portion of the tournament? I'll show you a couple of racks of matches going on, and then we'll come back as soon as Fedor is ready to start his match. And we'll jump over to table 7. Shane's on table 7. We'll watch him play a couple racks of one pocket real quick until they start their match of Sky Woodward and Fedor Gorst. It looks like Shane hasn't started his. Is that Johan Choi? That's Angel Janik to the left there. WPBA player. All right, so they don't have any matches on that table. How about we'll jump over to table 14, Tyler Steyer. We'll watch this for a couple minutes until Fedor gets ready to start his match. Gary Thompson, reach out to me on Facebook. Frank Miletti. I'll give you some pointers on how to do it. So this is going to be a first for me. I'm going to have 2 chats going at once. Tyler Steyer here in his one pocket match. He's looking to cut the 4 to the corner. That 4 is going to go down. Steve Griffith, yes it is. I think 500 now, or just below it. Yes, Tyler has a good chance in a 9-ball this year. Let's do a recap here of the one pocket so far. On to round number 6 is Alex Ollinger, Alex Pagalayan, Brandon Schuff, Clay Carmen, Eric Roberts, Evan Lunde, Josh Filler, Lee Van Corteza, Mark Vidal, Nick DeLeon, Tim DeRuiter, Fedor still has to shoot his 5th round one pocket tonight. That's against Anthony Meglino. That's going to be a really good matchup. Meglino's a 785 Fargo, I believe. It's a nice shot by Tyler Steyer to the top left pocket. All right, let's check back in on Fedor's match real quick to see if they are getting ready to get started. All right, Sky is still at the table hitting balls. Got on a little early with the Fedor YouTube channel because we had it set up earlier for Fedor to play Shane on the YouTube channel, and then the AccuStats pay-per-view changed the match to put it as the feature match. So unfortunately, we were not able to broadcast that match, as the feature table goes through only exclusively the AccuStats pay-per-view. And speaking of the AccuStats pay-per-view, if you want to purchase the pay-per-view, I will put a link here in the chat for you. Sunday, the finals of the Banks, the One Pocket, and the 9-ball will be exclusively on the pay-per-view. So here is a link for a few dollars off the pay-per-view. That'll get you all the table access, including the arena tables. Also, if you missed the 10-ball Bigfoot, you can go back and watch the 10-ball Bigfoot also. The 10-ball Bigfoot does not count towards the master of the table. It's only the One Pocket, the Banks, and the 9-ball that count for the master of the table. I unfortunately did not get to see the Shane versus Fedor match. As while Fedor was playing that match, I was streaming on another channel. Android, I am currently doing that now. Remix, that's what we're waiting on here to start. We're just watching Tyler Steyer right now because Fedor and Sky have not started their match yet. As soon as they start their match, we're going to jump right over to that action. Thursday night, Collins and I are going to do a joint commentary together. So you'll have both of us in the commentary talking about the match, sharing some little anecdotes. No, Remix, that's why we're able to stream it. If it's on the AccuStats pay-per-view table, then we would not be able to stream the match. But the feature match, or pay-per-view table match, this round is going to be Tony Chohan and Shannon Murphy. So Skyler and Fedor are on table 11, so we're able to stream that action for you. When's what happening? The Shannon and T-Rex match is the Remix. The Shannon T-Rex match is the Banks match. That's concluding tonight. If Fedor wins his Banks match, then they'll go The winner of the other match and Fedor will go to Sunday for the finals. If Fedor were to lose their match, they're going to have to play another round tonight. Hefe, the commentary with Collins will be Thursday night, most likely. I don't believe that match was moved. Let me see. According to Digital Pool and according to the feed that they're sending me, Fedor's match is going to be on this channel in about 5 minutes. Let's go back to the table that Fedor was at with Sky. That was table 11. And see if we can verify that. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the match. And I do see Fedor sitting down in the background. I think there's Fedor sitting in the background. Maybe not. No, that's not Fedor in the background. The main TV table match is going to be Tony Chohan versus Shannon Murphy. So you will get Fedor on this table for the Banks. Martin, say it in what computer, bud? I edited the Fedor Gorst and Sky description, so I know that it's being played on this table. Alright, guys, just hitting some balls real quick. Fedor's going to get his opportunity at the table here in a few minutes. Match is going to start at 8 o'clock. Guys, if you can, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that emoji button. This way we get this trending on Facebook and YouTube. Get everybody out there to see the Ghost, Fedor Gorst versus Sky Woodward. Let's turn on the scores for this match. Just texted both players good luck. See them playing here any minute. Got the 9-ball starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's a WNT 9-ball, so that will count towards this year's Mosconi Cup. Oh, he's got the, yeah, like you said, he's got the jeans on. Fred's coming to the table right now. It's going to be a good matchup. Two of the best players in the world. Android this year and last year were both WNT events. The 9-balls, both WNT ranking events. There's the Ghost, current world champion. Gonna get his few minutes at the table to practice. It's like the first shot, he doesn't even need it. Like I said, 10-ball starts tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. That's when the first matches will be called. The draw will be out in the morning. We're going to have a 9:30 players meeting, and then they will get to the action. All right, so we don't ask. Same question over and over again. We're going to put this link in the chat. Here we go. Match is starting. There are 4 people left. Skyler Woodward, Fedor Gorst, Tony Chohan, and Shannon Murphy. If Fedor wins tonight, he does not play his Banks match again until Sunday. If Fedor were to lose tonight, he has to play one more round. Howard, yes, WNT television will be streaming matches. I just don't know which ones they will be streaming. I'm assuming probably the mainstream table. I have not been given that information yet from Matchroom. All right. All right, Sky Woodward's going to come one across for the 3. He makes it 3. That's going to give him 1-0 on the score. He's going to bank the 6 to the bottom right. Look for Sky to hold this cue ball. Sky's up 2-0 now. He banks that into the bottom right corner. Sky can bank the 2. He can one rail the 7 to the top left. Teammates here on Team America for the Mosconi Cup. But we're in individual singles action, so right now they have to play each other. This guy's going to bank the 4 to the top left. A tiny little bit of outside English. Looking to hold the cue ball. Rolls forward a little bit. And we'll give him a shot on the 7. This guy will use just a little bit of outside right English. He's going to want to hit right before the first diamond. That comes up short. So we got 3 for Sky, -1 for Fedor. As if you can, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the like as many times as you can. Hit that heart emoji, whatever you have there. Let's get some engagement going on the channel. Let's try to get this trending on YouTube and get it to the top. So when everybody opens up YouTube, we'll see the Ghost, Fedor Gorst versus Sky Woodward. All right, Fedor's going to bank the 8 with high inside English, looking to hit around 10 o'clock. Puts the 8 down. That's going to bring Fedor back to even. Fedor's going to bank the 7 right around the 2. He's going to hit right before the middle diamond with a little bit of inside English. He wants to kill the ball coming off the rail. Actually see the 7 kind of twist when it hits the rail. Cue ball might go forward. It goes forward about 3 inches. Just a little short. Ball that Fedor made was his penalty ball. That's going to spot right behind the 2. And Sky has a shot on the 7. Cue ball's going to have to get out of the way, though. It might bump the 9. And Sky plays a 7 to the bottom right. He misses that shot. Fedor has a cross side from the side to the corner. The 5 from the right side to the bottom left corner. Also has a cross side from the 8 to the right side to the top left corner. Doing God's work, Fish. Fedor looking to bank this 8. Seven goes in. That's going to spot. Fedor just missed that a little bit. It was just a little short on that shot. And it's going to spot behind the 2. Guys, if you want to know anything about the tournament for the nine ball banks, who knocked out who's left, who would beat anybody early in the rounds, at the top of the chat is a pinned comment, and it has a link right to all the results for the 9-ball. 476 players joined the 9-ball event. We are down to the final 4. Sky misses the 2, makes the 1. The 1's going to spot in front of the 7-ball. Fedor has the 2 and the 5 both open to shoot at. It's going to be a long night tonight for pool, especially with some of the one-pocket rounds that they have to finish up. They're starting at 9-ball tomorrow. All right, Sky on the 5. Look for Sky to bank the 5 to the bottom right. So if Fedor wins this match, then they go to Sunday. Fedor has a rebuy. He's the only player left in the tournament with a rebuy. So if Fedor wins, they go to Sunday. If Fedor loses, then they're going to have to play. He'll have to play another match tonight to get to Sunday. Sunday is the finals. That's a nice try by Sky Woodward. Thanks, Crush. Appreciate it, buddy. And Fedor's going to bank the 5 off the top rail and bring it back to the bottom right rail. He's going to throw one half tip of high English. He wants this ball to roll forward. He's going to probably look to try to break open that 9-8. And he pulled it back instead. Yes, that's correct. If Skyler wins, he's not eligible for the bye because he's just coming off of a bye last round. A try by Sky. He's going to possibly make the 5. He does not make the 5. All right, Fedor's going to one rail bank the 9-ball to the right side, using one high half tip of high English just a little bit to the left. All right, guys on the streams, if you can, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to get this trending on YouTube. Sky Woodward, the Bluegrass Badass, versus Fedor Gorst, the Ghost, the current reigning world champion. Nine ball's not... Fedor's looking at the 9 and looks like he might be in a double kiss situation. That's why he's not able to play the cross side. All right, that ball's going to spot. Basically, Federer's going to give the shot to Skyler, see if he wants to shoot at it. Two railer for Sky. I like this one. He's going to jack up a little bit. He's got to get that cue out of the way. Kind of cinched it up a little bit. I might have Federer play the 9. Yeah, he's going to play the 9 to the top left. He's going to use a little tiny bit of outside English on this cue ball. He wants to hit right around the middle diamond. Yeah, watch out for Shannon Murphy in this tournament. He beat Shane Van Boening. He's beat a lot of good players in this tournament. Federer misses the 9. It's going to hold up. Federer can shoot. I'm sorry, Sky can shoot the 8 to the bottom right here. And it doesn't go in. So we have 3-0 on the score. Sky Woodward versus Fedor Gorst. Federer banks this 6. He's going to go to the bottom right. Wants to put some inside English right around 4 o'clock. He's going to hit right before the first diamond. Right, that pockets. It's going to give Federer 1. Federer has the 5 or the 2. You can play the 5 to the bottom left or the 2 to the top right. Looks like he's going to play the 2, the 1 pocket shot. It's a little bit of high inside. Now he's going to make the 9 instead. Jason Shaw is not feeling well. He's under the weather. He might not be at the 9-ball tournament. This guy does have the 2. Does have the 2 on the top right. He's going to hit this right around 10 o'clock English. 1/3 of the ball is going to cross over. Going to be a little short on the 2. Federer to bank the 5. High English, he's going to hit just right past the diamond. A little too much of the spin on that ball. It puts it to the right. Doesn't really leave Sky too much of a shot. This guy's getting that 5 to curl. 5's going to go down. Skyler has 4. Federer has 1. Guy plays the 6, pushes the 8 to the bottom rail. Fedor's going to make the 2 here and bring the cue ball back to the top rail where he's at. A little bit of distance between the 2 and the 7, so I think Sky, I was about to say, I think Sky's going to take the shot at it. I'll play the edge of the 2 for the 1 rail bank. That ball's going to sit up. It's not going to go in. Guys, I'm pretty lenient with everything that's pretty lenient with the chat. I'm okay with, adult discussion, things like that, but please keep it clean. Please keep it respectful. Flip the coin. All right. Fedor's going to play the 2 ball to the bottom right. Computer brain neural 1. All right, Sky to shoot the 6 ball. He's going to push it to the left side of the table. Might even clip a little bit of the 7. Sort of one of those you got to go for it shots. Fedor's going to bank the 7. Oh, rattles up in the pocket. Better hit it good. Let's see what Sky's going to have here. Sky might take the 6. On a 2 o'clock English, he might cross over the 6 and try to play the 6 on the bottom corner. Or he might be conservative here and make the 7. Now he's going to play the 7 tight. Fedor plays a return safe. You know what, Cammy? I have no idea on that one. That's a good question because Sky is coming off the bye from the previous round, so that's a real good question. Yeah, I already said flip the coin. Francois, no, you cannot bank the cue ball. The cue ball has to hit the object ball first. Big Ryan, Mike, you're on 2. Oh, Fedor scratches. If it sits on the spot, he might get away with it. All right, Fedor's going to spot the 9. Yeah, that's sad about Landon Hollingsworth. He's such a good kid. All right, Skyler's going to bank. Try to get himself out of this rack and take a 1-0 lead. All right, well, cool. Let's see 4 of the other ones then. All right. All right, Skyler's up 1-0 in a race to 3. All right, rack number 2, Skyler to break. He's up 1-0 in a race of 3. All right, 2 down on the break. Sky has a couple shots here. Miz, so you have to call the object ball to a pocket. It has to go clean, meaning it cannot double kiss or touch any of the other object balls. The amount of rails does not matter. Well, it has to hit a minimum of 1 rail, but the maximum amount of rails does not matter. All right, Skyler's got 1. He's going to play the 6. The top right, he's going to hit a little bit of low English on this. So pull the ball out. Get it out of the way. Then they spot 1. Reed Cole, Landon Hollingsworth was in an accident and he broke parts of his leg. Let's wish him the best of luck. Fedor banking the 3 to the bottom right corner. He's got 1 on the board. I wanted to see if you're telling the truth. One rail back for Fedor, going to the bottom, to the top left. We'll get tired first. You making accounts or me just clicking a button? All right, Fedor might have the 6 top right. Give me that, your funny one. I'll give you that one. All right, Skyler has 1. Fedor has 1. We're tied up 1-1 on the ball count. Skyler's up 1 rack. It looks like we're in the standoff, Eric. All right, Fedor can bank the 1 to the bottom right. He's going to have to cross over the 1. All right, Fedor puts the 1 into the stack over there, creating a little bit of a wedge. You got that one, white girl. All right, Fedor pushes those balls down to the corner. Sky could have a shot on the 2 ball. Playing right hand side of the 2 ball, calling it back where he's at. All right, Fedor has a shot on the 7. I actually get asked this question a lot about Fedor gambling. What would he need to gamble for? He's the number one player in the world. Every single person is going to want weight off of him. Why would he need to gamble to prove anything? He's already proven he's the number one player in the world. Good shot by Sky. It's going to give him 2. Ryan Mears, yes. First player to successfully bank 5 balls wins the rack. It's a good shot putting the cue into the stack of balls. That's right, Random Mike, but they played even. There was no spotting anything. Sky has 2. They haven't updated the score yet. And plays a 6 to the top. Doesn't go in. This guy's going to 2-rail the 8. Two-rail back. Ooh, doesn't go down. Also going to spot the 6. Thanks, Steve Griffith. You're an MVP today. Skyler playing that. I'm sorry, Fedor playing that 7 back up top, trying to hide it from Skyler. Now it's 2-1 in balls. Skyler has 2. It's just not marked on the score. Fedor playing one rail on the 8-ball. Going to play it to the top right. He's going to cross over. All right, that's 2 for Fedor. He ties up the score 2-2. Fedor beat SVB. SVB is out of the tournament. Luke Billy's a legend. All right, Fedor's going to bank the 2 to the bottom left. He's got to get the cue ball out of the way again. 2's going to hold up. This guy banking the 9-ball. He's going to come up short also. Eric DeCuis. We're talking about Billy and Cardona. Now we have 2-2 on the score. Fedor's going to bank the 9 and try to hold it. High English for Fedor. He's just going to come right across the face of the 9-ball. Holding it, banking down to the corner. Hopped a little bit. All right, Sky playing one rail on the 9-ball. He's going to cross over the 9 also. Going to play it to the top right. All right, Sky misses that. Fedor might cross over the 9 again. Excuse me, play the 9. Top right pocket. Or, sorry, top right rail and try to bring it back to the bottom right pocket. Now he's going to play off the 7, kind of lock him up a little bit. It's not a bad shot by Fedor. Nameless, he has 5 down, wins the rack. 3 rails by Sky on the 9. That was nice and crisp. Good shot. I'm not worried about him, Marty. All right, we have 3 for Sky. Fedor has a 4 railer here for the 7. Also has a 1 railer if he wants. 2 railer. He's got a lot of options. All right, Fedor's going to open up the 1 and the 5. I'm going to put the cue on the top rail. I doubt that. And Sky going to play the 7. Going to bank the 7 right back where he's at. Try to get the 4. Sky slow rolls that 7. It's going to catch the point. It does fall in. All right, it's going to give Sky 4. Wow, look at that ball straighten out. Man, he hit that really well. Doesn't go down. That gives Sky 4. Fedor needs 3 to win this rack. Yeah, these are tough matches to call there, Sean. You like both guys. This guy's going for the 5. Sky attempts the 5, doesn't go. Gonna sit in the bottom pocket. This guy attempting to bank the 5 back. I'm sorry, the 1 back. He's going to be up 2-0 in a race to 3. Guys who want to check out Fedor Gorst's Magic Ball Rack. That Magic Ball Rack can be bought at fedorgorstshop.com. All right, rack number 3. Sky Woodward up 2-0. All right, Sky can bank the 3 to the top left. He's going to look to hold the cue ball for the 9 or the 5. He'll be back in 30 seconds. Bang, he's got like 10. It's so annoying. He's got like 10 different accounts. All right, 1 rail. 5 on the right side. Just call me Thor. It's kind of funny. All right, Fedor's going to play 1 rail to the bottom right. Little short on that one. Must be something in the snow. I don't know, man. 1 rail over for Sky. I have 2 now. It's 3 for Sky. No, Fedor still has a rebuy. You can still buy back into the tournament. It's hard not to like both of these guys. They're both great. Four total, Mac. Fedor, Sky, Shannon Murphy, and Tony Chohan. All right, Fedor's going to cross over the 1. Be careful, the 4. Look for Sky to bank the 6 back where he's at. This guy's making balls from everywhere on this table right now. He's on fire. Four railer on the side. Oh. If that would have won in. This is round 13. It says it right on top of the description there. All right, Sky to bank to 7. This guy's going to defeat Fedor Gorst. He's going to move on to the next round. Actually, I'm not sure he's going to move on to the next round because Fedor has his rebuy. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, guys. We're not sure what the situation is here. If Sky's going to have to play Fedor again or... Just not exactly sure about it. So we're going to shut Fedor's stream down for now. We're going to find out what's going on. And then when they have a new match coming out, we'll pop back on. Fedor might be playing his one pocket match tonight. So if he gets his one pocket match against Maglino, then we'll come back in. Yeah, they redraw every round, but the problem is Sky just had a bye. So if Sky had a bye and then Tony Chohan gets knocked out or Murphy gets knocked out, then it's probably going to be Sky, or it's probably going to be Fedor versus that winner of that match. You would think that's the issue. So that's the case, and Sky and Fedor would play again. We're going to let the people who run the tournament take care of that, and we will be back on the stream when Fedor gets his next match. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon on the Fedor Gorst YouTube channel.